Thank you for tuning back in to your news at noon. Today we are talking about a book series and a book project right here in Dakota territory that's hitting bookshelves nationwide. And to tell you a little bit more about that project is Sean Covell and Anna Wedham. First of all, how are both of you doing today?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, fantastic day. Thank you so much for letting us be here.
Yeah, and thank you for making your way up the hill. It's a pleasure to have you here at noon. So first of all, tell us a little bit, before we get right into the project, tell us a little bit about the book that kind of inspired this project. Or maybe, if I remember correctly, it was the other way around.
Porter the Hoarder is the book series. There are now 7 books in the series. And it started just as a fun thing to do. It's a look and find that a big reads with a little, and they have this adventure. After writing it, I found out about low literacy rates across the nation. Only 32% of elementary school students are reading at grade level proficiency. And I found out about the lack of family engagement that's happening in the home because screens take everybody's time. So we started a project dedicated to literacy and family engagement. Began with Black Hills Reads and United Way. 2,000 books went out around the nation, or the state, and then it expanded statewide. We've done 50,000 books. And as of last year, Monument Health came to join us in the project, expanding to 2nd grade, and did some really cool stuff.
Awesome. And really quickly, can you kind of tell us a little bit about that expansion and how has it been going so far?
Certainly. We're on our 2nd year, and it's been a wonderful experience, just even the growth we've seen from last year to this year with the engagement piece of everything. So we weren't sure exactly what to expect last year, but it's something it's really important for us at Monument Health that we support our communities, we lift them up, and so we're always looking for opportunities to collaborate with different entities. So when Black Hills Reads and Sean asked us, we're like, yes, let's figure this out, and it's a hospital book, so it's right up our alley.
Perfect.
Exactly.
And I mean, talking a little bit about this, let's talk a little bit about the project. What exactly is it?
So we wrote the hospital book at the suggestion of a child psychologist who said kids are a little scared of the hospital if they haven't been there, so maybe gamify the different rooms. And we thought that was a really great way to connect. But when Monument Health came in, they not only gave books to 2,000 students, but their providers, their doctors and nurses, have been going into classrooms to read to kiddos. How many providers are part of this so far?
So this year we have 80 caregivers and providers that this week and next week are reading in classrooms, and we're up to 56 classrooms throughout the Black Hills that we're going to be able to read in.
Oh man, that must be exciting for the kiddos. I'll tell you right now, if I was in their shoes and I saw the provider coming in with a book that kind of correlates with what they are doing, oh man, that's amazing. And has the reception been really good for it so far then?
It's been wonderful, and I think building trust with our communities and kids at that young age is so important for us, because sometimes we don't have a ton of time that we get to spend with our patients, and so getting our providers and our caregivers out in this wonderful way that's just about engaging and having a lot of fun but also learning, it allows us to expand, really enhance that trust, and so then when they do have to come to the clinic or hospital, they know we're here to help them.
And one thing that I thought was really interesting, as I've gone to a couple of these readings, it's clear how connected Monument is to the community already. In these classrooms, different providers, nurses, and doctors know these kids already or are related to these kids in some cases, and that's a really cool snapshot into our community, into what you guys are doing.
It has been fun to see the variety of, oh, my child's in this class, or my niece or cousin, this and that.
Right, and then really quickly, before we wrap up here, it's been, first of all, it's been great talking to both of you, but where can our viewers go to get more information about the project, about the books, all this cool stuff?
Do you have anything on the Monument site right now that talks about the project?
No, I think it's best to go to yours.
Yeah, fantastic. Come to porterthehoarder.com and you'll see what we're up to. There's a teachers section and a foundation section that talks about all the impact, and we love seeing it expand. We hope it goes further.